Verizon reached both my $32 and $34 price targets that I talked about in my videos when it recently reported its earnings. At that time, I also mentioned my $40 per share by January price target for Verizon as well. It's continued to chug up to 37.36 now. Even if it doesn't entirely reach 40 by January, I'm already up pretty nicely from holding. I've mentioned holding $3 call options of JMIA for 2024 and 2025 several times. I've occasionally taken profits and bought back in. Right now, those calls are up about 135%, so I'm tempted to sell them, and I probably could buy back in cheaper. But honestly, with how crazy the market has been lately, it makes me worry what if we don't get a pullback before we enter a bull market to all new highs. I'm still a fan of holding Rumble long term, both shares and $5 call options for 2024 or 2025, but it's mostly at a break even right now. Chewy, I'm still holding long term and trading. I may sell my short term calls soon if it climbs a little more. I'm continuing to try to short AMD and Apple for now, although they will definitely be higher value long term. Also, Chewy and both Dell have earnings pretty soon. I'm still holding Ford. Some of my call options are up a little. I think that the 1050 calls for a ways out are pretty good. We are mostly just waiting for the strike to be resolved. I bought back into Beyond Meats. I'm still not sure about AMC yet. Overall, I don't want to buy too much because it seemed like we may finally have a logical pullback, and I would prefer to buy nice dips, but honestly, it's 50-50 what will happen next. I think this is the first short holiday week that the market hasn't been red in over a year. A swift update on Save. It looks like the DOJ won't compromise and make a personal agreement with Spirit Airlines, so it's basically just up to the judge to make the right decision. I have about $300 or $400 invested, and if the merger goes through, I should get about $5,300. Or like I said, if the merger does not go through, I can probably still hold and make something, considering airlines are one of the industries that have not yet recovered but eventually should.